grew up in Springfield, Pennsylvania, in Delaware County, and I really didn't have many kids on my street growing up, so I didn't really have much to get involved with around my town. So I would basically, you could find me in front of the TV most of the time, and honestly, I could probably sit in front of the TV all day when I was 4 or 5. And I really spent most of my time watching cartoons like SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Courage the Cowardly Dog, or Powerpuff Girls. It's much more to me than just drawing characters with silly faces and silly expressions. There's definitely a lot of emotion when it comes to drawing characters with me. Being able to empathize with a drawing is definitely one of the most important things in a drawing to me. I just really was fascinated by cartoons and animation, and that's really what got me interested in drawing. I would buy the VHS tapes for these shows, and I would pause whenever one of the characters made an expressive or eccentric face, and I would try and experiment around and draw it, and I was just really fascinated with just how expressive some of the characters can get, and I just really wanted to be able to draw just how something that insane or that cool to look at. So when drawing, I really feel I have the most creative freedom when I just have a piece of paper or on a whiteboard or something with a pencil or a marker or anything like that. I really feel like I have the most freedom over what I can draw and what's most expressive to me. And when I'm making comics for the Loquitur, I feel as though I might have a little less creative freedom because I make it on paint. One of my strongest interests and dream jobs would be to be a storyboard artist for an animated show, which is basically a storyboard artist's job is to kind of lay out the story of an episode of a TV show in kind of a basic and simplistic sort of way in drawings. And over the years, I've kind of grown more and more of a fascination of storyboard artists. One of my favorite shows, Adventure Time, you could put on an episode and I could automatically tell you which storyboard artist drew the episode.